As James said, I'm Sharad. I've been with Rakuten for almost 8 years now, handling both Rakuten Symphony and Rakuten Mobile as CEO and CTO, so multiple positions. Today, basically, going to cover what are the industry trends, what is the need of telecom industry, and how are we addressing the needs as Rakuten Mobile, and how we are taking this technology to Rakuten Symphony and helping other operators. So, um, if you look at today's industry, telecom industry, we have 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. Operators are deploying multiple technologies, but the ARPU is not increasing. And there is big need of reducing the cost and also increasing the revenue, not through necessarily with connectivity, but other techniques. So the six key points that I want to emphasize today is sustainable green telcos. Second is how to autonomous operations with least operational cost. Um, the third is in today's keynote sessions, we heard many things about NTN and how NTN is going to transform telecom landscape. Then about data monetization ecosystem and increasing the ARPU. Last but not the least, software defined networks and to be 6G ready and future proof from security perspective. So how is Rakuten Mobile addressing these needs? Last year at MWC, before MWC, we announced and we set a target of 20% power reduction in overall Rakuten Mobile network, be it from the base station side or from the central data center sides. And proud to announce that we have achieved that target. Today, we have seven, our own rig provided by Rakuten Symphony is deployed in Rakuten Mobile network, and we have seven RFs running on the nationwide scale. Many of these are contributing towards power reduction, be it, for example, MIMO TX muting, indoor small cell shutdown, 5G shutdown, and many more things. So these are helping us reduce the power consumption in Rakuten mobile network. Oh, it's safe. Second is what are the other applications that we have? For example, impact compensation. For whatever reason, if the site goes down, there is need that without any human intervention, the nearby site does up tilt. And when the site is comes back for whatever reason it was down, then auto down tilting is done to keep the same coverage area. Second is auto log file analysis. So be it benchmarking exercise or normal drive test or crowdsourcing, how do we get this RCA done without any manual intervention? Third is on the CS platform. What we have done is a Raptor that we call, not just for Rakuten Mobile, but for other group services also. We have CS support system, which is completely agentic. Proud to announce last month we achieved on the RAN power efficiency autonomous level 4 from TM Forum. And hopefully we'll get two more in this month. Now, the next target is how do we get to level 5 without any human intervention? In level 4, we still have human intervention, but it's intent driven, closed loop, but not zero human intervention. That's where we want to go when we talk about level 5. Not just that, there was few announcement with our other operators today and last week. But what we are trying to do at Rakuten group level, we have lot of LLMs developed by our group. We have a big team of 1,000+ people working in Rakuten group, which are focused on AI. We have 300 billion parameter LLMs, 7 billion, so on and so forth. But those are not meant for telecom. What we are trying to do in this year is have telecom SLM. What is the benefit? Benefit is it will have operational efficiency, less number of tokens utilized, and it will increase the operational efficiency. Next topic about the NTN. Last year we did successful video call with our partner AST, and the plan is this year Once the satellites are launched, we will have nationwide coverage using AST services direct to device. Not just that, with Japan government, JAXA, we got funding and we are working on how do we integrate NTN and TN to work together. How can we use same frequency or same spectrum both for NTN and TN? Uh, it's a huge, but with the help of Symphony, we are developing AI-based algorithms so that the same spectrum can be used for NTN and TN. Touching upon data monetization. Today, what we have is we have integrated all the touch points related to customers on our data lake, be it any FCAPs, geolocation data, probe data, CDRs, BSS data, all is coming to a single data lake. And this is the most important if we want to do data monetization or use AI or SLMs. So we have 50 plus petabyte of data, 350 terabyte plus is processed every day. And what it delivers hyper personalization. What we have is on the RCS, we have an app called Link, where we are trying to monetize through advertisements. So these are personal, hyper personalized advertisements based on data usage, e-commerce, or the purchases that the customer has done. Uh, it comes as ad on this platform, and that's how we are trying to monetize. Uh, 10 to 15% of our revenue is coming from data monetization, which is huge. But our target is to grow this to much higher value. Not just from a monetization perspective, if you look at conversion rate with these hyper personalized ads, what we see is on our e-commerce platform, it's more than 93%, and so on and so forth for travel and other ecosystem services. What we see is a customer coming to Rakuten Mobile, entering through Rakuten Mobile to Rakuten ecosystem, ends up using almost 2.43 times services. So what that means is a ecosystem existing ecosystem user versus a person who enters to Rakuten Mobile, they are using much more services, be it travel. For example, on e-commerce, they end up buying 50% more on our e-commerce platform. They end up using our travel services or booking services 20% more. So this is not just increasing our connectivity ARPU, but overall group GMS. Now coming to technology front and architecture. So as you all of you know, this is the biggest ORAN network deployed. We have more than 100,000 sites now. But we started with these four pillars, hardware and software disaggregation. So same thing is kept today. We have more than 12 RU vendors which are operated with single layer of software, both for 4G and 5G. We have horizontal cloud, single cloud, Symphony cloud, and all the applications, be it BSS, IMS, packet core, or RAN applications. All of them are on single cloud. Third is very important because it's open, it has to be secured. And fourth, end-to-end observability and automation. This year, we, with the help of Intel, we are going to launch new generation of DU servers, both for data center and for outdoor usage, which is based on GNRD. What this will give is lower TCO because the core count is much higher, and we discussed multiple benefits about acceleration and etc. Energy efficiency, and we are working on AI RAM. So two things we have tested, and this is on CPU based on GNRD. And what we see is on DTS, which is discontinuous transmission, we see 4 dB gain on the first level of testing that we have done. And on edge, we see 20% more throughput efficiency, which is huge without using any hardware acceleration. Long story short, last year we achieved 10 million. Today we are at about 10.2 million customers in Rakuten Mobile. Not just that, based on various surveys, be it on the open signal side, on the network side, or on the MNP side. People are new customers are choosing Rakuten Mobile, also on the satisfaction side. So that's about Rakuten Mobile. Moving on to Symphony. Now we are now no more just in Rakuten Mobile as Symphony. We have more than 140K virtual machines working on this our own cloud. 450 plus application across the globe, and 8 central data centers, which has all the workloads required for telecom operator. On RAN side, we have various RUs in different bands where we have done IoT, and it is in production with single software coming from Symphony, RAN software. And we have around 360K cells on air with mix of outdoor, indoor, 4G and 5G. On our OSS side, we have done more than 500 plus integration. What that means is there are different network elements in telecom network which are integrated in this OSS. So it's no more just for the workloads that we have in RMI, but almost every vendor is integrated with the OSS. On the fourth BU that we have internet services, now these things are going at scale, be it Rakuten Neo, Rakuten Drive, which is P2P transfer system, Rakuten Maritime, which is security software. So we have 20 million plus subscribers now and 74 customers. We are doing many POCs on the ORAN side as we speak. Last year, between last MWC and now, we changed our strategy to partner strategy. So we have 17 partners who are selling our software globally. These are the key POCs or in production on the ORAN side. Without naming the one, on the leading telco side, but we have some Mobifone, Grameenphone, of course, as Rakuten Mobile, 1&1, and Mobitel. So what we achieved in 25, full year EBITDA profitability for Rakuten Mobile in Japan, the entire year was profitable. This year, we are going to expand our base stations. Our target is couple of tens of thousand sites, both 4G and 5G. On Rakuten Symphony, same thing. First full year non-GAAP OI positive. So both companies are now positive. And now we are expanding our sales, not just in-house sales team, but also our partners. 26 priorities. This year, we are going to launch 5G SA nationwide from Rakuten Mobile. Q4, our target is to launch satellite service direct to device using LEO satellites from AST. Rapid base stations rollout, and from subscriber count perspective, our target is to achieve 12 million. So basically, add 2 million subs in this year. For Symphony, AI first product portfolio, the ORAN POCs that we are going, we want to go at least in 3 networks at scale within this year. Expand partner ecosystem, and we just published that there was a press release that we signed up with Google, and our storage solution will be sold by Google for all the edge applications. And last but not the least, focus on NTN. With this, I'll give it back to James. Thank you very much for listening.